right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. But now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
There twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Parillo as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete-coach just works. Parillo and Vera work because Parillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Raphael Assuncao. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Marlon Vera!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, Marlon Vera in another big spot here tonight. He has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 135 pounds, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He says the judges' scorecards once again will not be needed for this one tonight. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice double chin. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
That's it, kick that guillotine now.
Oh my goodness, he's getting tight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position. He's hurting bad here. He went high on that one.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Kickboxing 101.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah. Another big shot to the head. Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine was tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
5 minutes in the books.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2. Good body shot. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And another kick lands. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, punches and bunches. Big uppercut.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Assuncao gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance, massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Vicious combo there.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, great submission defense. Cheeto getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Nice.
All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Assuncao. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Best hook, yep.
All right, single collar touchdown. Oh, wow. Well executed throw there. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
Best
Wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Nice strike from bottom position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. There it is.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
there.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Assuncao gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Fighter trying to pass through, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Big shot lands for both guys.
Assuncao gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still perfect.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
Another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, sit down. Deep breath. Okay, we are down in this fight. This is the last round. Everything you have goes now, okay? You fight every takedown.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Effective with the jab. Assuncao's eye is closing up.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness!
Oh, big left.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That is tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so the fighter setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Again, this guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Vera's back into full go.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, these...
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon Vera.
Oh, you heard it there from Buff. Marlon Cheeto Vera, your winner by TKO here tonight. I can't even imagine how good it feels to get locked inside